kid, whom I will call Walter for convenience, shared some of his problems with me recently. Walter is in his second year of middle school and has gotten hooked by video games lately. To be honest, playing video games is not inherently bad, but if not controlled, it will definitely affect his studies. His mom always said, "Look at grades, it's from A to C and it will be D." His father also comments, "Games take up your exercise time. You look like a couch potato." Walter knows that since he started playing this game, he's gained almost 10 pounds and his eyes often feel dry. But the joy of game makes him hard to quit. However, after several deep conversations, Walter finally gave in. He uninstalled his game and even handed over his account voluntarily. If the story ends here, Walter wouldn't have any more worries, but he found his real trouble was just beginning. He found he can't focus in class and feel more unmotivated in everything he did. So he asked me what should he do. I gave him a few suggestions. Firstly, acknowledge that light games are normal. In Jane McGonigal's book, Reality is Broken, she describes how in games, when you score a goal or defeat a boss, it will actually make our excited and it boosts our adrenaline. The instant reward from games give us a sense of achievement, social connection, and immersion. The first two parts are understandable. Immersion is like escaping from real life. According to a study by Richard Wren and Edward Dizzy from the University of Rochester, it describes human behavior are driven by three factors: their competence, autonomy, and relatedness. When the three factors are met, we will enjoy what we are doing, even if it is gaming. So we don't need to feel guilty about liking games. Secondly, gradually shift the dependence on games. I suggest Walter to use game as a reward. In this process, he can involve with his parents and friends because it provides a social connection that games offer. For example, Walter can tell his father that "I've played basketball for 1 week. Could we play a game together?" This creates a game-like environment, so it will reduce the dependence on video games. Lastly, set long-term goals. Walter could view some long-term goals like good grades, excellent sports skill, or getting into his dream school as leveling up in game. This way, he could transfer the sense of achievement, social connection, and immersion from game to reality. By improving his mindset, he can absolutely break from the dependence on video games. After trying these suggestions for over a month, Walter told me that his temporary gaming trouble were mostly resolved. But we have to admit that to achieve these three things require self-discipline and determination. But if we can invest much effort and time to challenge the boss in games rapidly, why not challenge ourselves in real life? If you have any troubles, feel free to leave a comment. I will try my best to help you. See you in the next episode.